Greetings, everyone. Turtle power! Yeah, okay, that was lame. Anyway, carrying on with the many anniversary celebrations this year, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles turns 30 this year. Yeah, can you believe the Turtles have been around for 30 years? Bet that makes every one of you feel old. Good. Welcome to the party. Wow, 30 years. Yeah, so it was in 1984. Mirage Comics debuted their, little independent comic, sort of parody / satire of, the various ninja comics that were out at the time, with their anthropomorphic team of turtles, well versed in the art of ninjutsu. Yeah, there's a series of hardcovers. There's 5 volumes called the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ultimate Collection, I think, that reprints the entire original Mirage run by the original creative team of Peter Laird and Kevin Eastman in these just huge, gorgeous hardcover volumes. I plan to get all 5 of them this year, and they've also been doing some other reprints of some of the other Mirage comics as well. There's a few single issues that don't appear in the big volumes but have been released in smaller paperbacks in it. But anyway, we'll get to the comics when we get to the comics. The comics are frickin' awesome, and we'll definitely be talking about them more in the year to come. For now, however, I've got most of the Turtles stuff that I wanted to get on Blu-ray. I really don't have any interest in the DVD releases that Nickelodeon has been putting out of the current series and of Turtles Forever. You probably remember my big rant about Turtles Forever and what a travesty that release was for, it was a great 25th anniversary celebration special, and Nickelodeon completely fucked it up on DVD, so yeah, they're not getting my money for that one. As for the new series, I actually like the new series. I haven't seen a ton of it, but what I've seen I have liked, and I would love to pick up nice Blu-ray season sets of it, I mean, the show is done in high definition. It's broadcast in high definition. So why then are the DVDs only, DVDs? And why also are they cropped to 4:3 in this age of 16:9 being the standard aspect ratio of the vast majority of televisions out there? I just don't get it. I really don't get it. And before anyone asks, 'cause I know you're going to ask, yes, I've seen the trailer for the new movie. The Michael Bay produced, but not directed, but everybody's blaming him anyway, including me. Live action movie. Well, I say live action, but it's CG Turtles with live action human characters. But, I've seen the trailer, and honestly, not as bad, like as far as the way the Turtles are portrayed, not as bad as I was fearing. I think that aspect of it might actually be okay. The problem I have is the whitewashing, turning Oroku Saki into Eric Sachs, even though the actor playing him is an actor I really like, and I think he's going to play it well, because he's a very good actor. But I just don't understand why the just outright offensive whitewashing of that character. I mean, he was such an inherently Japanese character with a Japanese background. And then there's the whole thing about the Shredder. I mean, this may just be misleading trailerness, just kind of to make us think that things are going one way but not the other. It seems to be implying that Shredder and April's father intentionally created the Turtles, but I'm thinking that they're not referring to that. I think he's referring to other things that they were trying. I don't know. It's impossible to say. It's basically a teaser trailer, but yeah. Anyway, I think it's going to be one of those things that there will be aspects of it that piss me off, but there will be other aspects that I might actually like. Like I've said before, I actually liked the first Transformers movie, and there are parts of the second one that I don't mind, but I definitely prefer the first one. I still haven't watched the third one. I'll get around to it one of these days. But yeah, so that's kind of my initial thoughts anyway on the trailer. Just wanted to get that out there because I know a million of you have been asking, and a million more are probably going to ask when this video comes out. So just wanted to get that out there so you would know, and yes, I've seen it, and there's my thoughts. Anyway, it's update time. I picked up a handful of the, pretty significant releases that have been absent from the collection for a while. A couple of which simply because they weren't available for a very long time, and the other of which, well, it was out of print for a long time and going for more than I felt like paying for it. So, yeah, let's get right to it. Celebrating 30 years of the Ninja Turtles today on the Multimedia Chronicles. Welcome back. Alrighty, so with the pseudo live-action Turtles movie coming out, I thought it was about time I got the real live-action Turtles. What else could it be but the 25th anniversary Blu-ray edition of the original 4 movies? So we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, I want to say Turtles in Time, but that's not what it is. It is Turtles in Time. Well, at least according to the box. Anyway, okay. I thought it was just the game. Isn't there some confusion about that? No, they keep calling it Turtles in Time all over the place. Alright, fine, it's Turtles in Time. Anyway, the one that everybody hates. And then TMNT, the CG movie, which I actually really liked, and I'm actually looking forward to watching again. So, I missed this release when it originally came out in 2009, and I've been regretting that ever since. A lot of my friends got it, and I know Razman got it, and Razman's a huge Turtles fan, and he was very excited about this, and he's been aching for me to get it because he knows how much I wanted this set, and I just missed out on it the first time. So anyway, just cruising around Amazon and eBay, and noticed that it had come down in price again. So it was back down to the regular price of about $60. So, not cheap, but not as expensive as I've seen it go for. So I was like, I can do $60. I'm content with that, So, yeah, so not a bad set. It's, basically the 25th anniversary edition. It's got lots of goodies. If you take a look on the back here, there's all kinds of goodies included with it. The only complaint I have about this is, it's the 25th anniversary. You'd think they could have put some more extras on here than what we've had for the past 15 years on DVD. But no, there's basically the exact same extras that have been on the DVDs for years, just ported over to Blu-ray. And it really baffles me because, this is such a huge franchise, and the movies are so fondly remembered, the first 2 in particular. And I know that there's a wealth of archival stuff out there that they can put on here as extras, behind-the-scenes stuff. There was a great interview that Barbara Walters did with the Turtles, like with the live-action Turtles. She sat down in the Turtle Lair set and interviewed the Turtles. And you can find the clip on YouTube if you search around. Just look Barbara Walters TMNT interview or something like that. But anyway, it was hilarious. And it's only like, 5 or 6 minutes long. It would have made a great extra for this set. So you'd think they could have cleared that frickin' 6-minute clip. Come on. Anyway, let's take a look at what's inside here. This is pretty cool. So it's designed like a pizza box, complete with pizza grease soaking through the back. It's not actually, it just looks like it. It's art. And we got the contents, just the 4 movies listed on the side there. So then if we open it up, and it really nice, original art cover, very good, reminiscent of the classic comics there, very cool. So if we open it up, it of course opens like a pizza box. Well, it's fragile like a pizza box. And then inside you got the discs, which look like pizzas. How cool is that? So we got Yeah, so we got, I'll just show you, here's pizzas with a slice taken out of them, and then here's my kind of pizza. You know, I got the pepperoni going on there. Very good. Makes me want pizza. Good thing I've got some pizzas in the freezer there. So this, of course, is the beanie, or the toque that you get there, already, you know, nicely in the plastic. I'll probably take it out at some point, and then take out all the goodies here, and then underneath you got the other two movies. So it's basically a box full of 4 pizzas. So in terms of the other extras, it's got this nice little insert with the 4 movie logos. Nothing too spectacular. And you got an ad for the game that was coming out at the time. You got Tales of TMNT. Just one of the what is it? An app? It's a TMNT comic app. Okay. And then you got some action figures and adult Halloween costumes, apparently. So, yeah, there you go. Anyway, so here, Cowabunga Dude, we got... There you go. Trying to get the angle right so you can sort of see. So here, we actually have character cards, which are actually quite nice. What's this one here? Oh yeah, here we have actually have like a nice piece of art. Is this Peter Laird? Peter Laird artwork, I believe. Anyway, beautiful line art of the turtles there, which is quite nice. And then we have these really nice cards, which are basically character cards with all kinds of stats about each of the characters. Quite nice indeed. Yeah. Yeah, these are very, very classy. And only available in this set. I'll just give you a quick look at all of them. Why not? We'll go all out here. It's been a while since I've done like a full in-depth look inside at all the swag. Yes, I used the word swag. I, however, use the word swag correctly, not as a douchey hipster term. And there we go. Very nice. So, you know, that's April O'Neil. It's one of the April O'Neils anyway. I actually like the April from the first movie the best. And then we got oh yeah, we got Casey Jones here. Yeah. To me, the April from the first movie was the most like the cartoon, basically. The original April from the comics was quite different, and then we're back to the video. So there's 8 cards total. Yeah, the original April from the comics was quite different. She was not a redhead. She was not a reporter. She had black hair, and she was actually Baxter Stockman's lab assistant. Yeah, so I don't know where the whole reporter thing came from, but whatever. Then, finally, this is actually pretty cool. We've got the original Mirage Comics black and white comic book adaptation in its entirety of the original movie. How cool is that? Yeah, and interestingly enough, the way April is portrayed in the comic book adaptation is like the original comics. So that's April there. Well, you can see. Yeah. Anyway, black hair. There you go. So yeah, pretty good set. I'm happy to finally have it in the collection. It feels like it's just been forever I've been wanting this, and then at long last, it is mine. There we go. So we put it all back together. Ta-da! Yeah, so definitely going to be watching all 4 of those this year. Might do them as a group viewing, because I'm pretty sure most of you who care about the Turtles probably have these movies in one form or another in your collections, so you can easily join in. So next up, yeah, there's more live-action Turtles. No, I didn't get the musical that they did. That's only available on VHS. I might grab it at some point just as a curiosity, but it's not high on my priority list. I'm talking about the Coming Out of Their Shell tours. But no, I picked up this. I actually had to special order this because for whatever reason it wasn't released in Canada. It was only released in the States. We got Ninja Turtles, The Next Mutation. Yeah, I hear a lot of you groaning out there. But whatever, it's good cheesy fun. And you know what's funny is I think the live action Turtles in this look better than they did in the third movie. And this was on a TV budget, not a big movie budget, you know. So yeah, this is actually put out by Shout Factory, and they put it out in 2 volumes. So 2 volumes containing all 26 episodes of the series. And it also includes, some of you are going to find this amusing, also includes the 2-part Power Rangers in Space crossover episodes, Save Our Ship and Shell Shocked. Yes, so there you go. I now officially own some Power Rangers. And that's as far as it's going to go. Okay? Just give it up, seriously. Anyway, yeah, so only got it because it's part of the set, and it has the Ninja Turtles in it, so there you go. Kind of strange. But, yeah, pretty basic layout there. 2 discs, contents listed on the inside, and that's that. And I was quite happy, actually. The seller that I got them from had the slipcovers, which, you know, I wasn't sure I was going to... I actually didn't even know if they had slipcovers. So if they hadn't shown up with slipcovers, I just would have assumed they didn't have them. But, no, they both had the slipcovers, which is quite nice. So, I saw a few random episodes of this when it was on. I actually always wanted to sit down and watch the whole thing. I mean, it's only 26 episodes. It's not very long. Could easily watch that in a couple of days. But, yeah, so I know a lot of people had issues with this, with the whole 5th Turtle, Venus de Milo thing. It's like, she's not even named after an artist. Whatever. You know, that doesn't really bother me. I just figure it adds a slightly different dynamic to it. And, I don't know, whatever. It's more live-action Turtles from the 90s. How can you complain about that? Anyway, yeah, so looking forward to checking that out. Definitely looking forward to seeing these again. Don't know what more I can say. Happy anniversary to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, man. It's 30 years. 30 years. And, yeah, plenty more celebrating to come. This is just the tip of the iceberg. So, yeah, that is it from me to you for now. So until next time, thanks for watching, and cowabunga!